Seeking re-election to be your GOP secretary. As Matt said, I am no stranger to Idaho politics. I have been attending these conventions since I was a very, very small child. And when I was a kid, we used to come with my brothers and we would plaster ourselves from head to toe with the bumper stickers of all the candidates from across the country, across the state. It was so much fun. I used to campaign for my dad as he ran for state party chair. He was state party chair from 1977 until his untimely death in 1985. I have so many great memories of the Idaho Republican Party, and it has been an absolute pleasure for me to serve you these last 2 years, and I would love to serve you again for the next 2 years. I am still active today in Idaho politics, and I have served in many capacities across the state, and I loved meeting so many of you as I traveled across the state to do caucus training. I got to travel all across the state, from the north down to the southeast. It was wonderful. And the one thing I always say is, "Dear Idaho, you pretty." I loved it. It was so great. I was honored to be a Trump delegate in 2020, and I'm honored to be a Trump delegate again in 2024. I currently serve as the Idaho Director for the State Freedom Caucus Network, and it's been my pleasure to work with some stellar freedom legislators as they continue to push forth a freedom agenda across Idaho. Yes, they deserve applause. As I have said so many times, we are in the battle for the heart and soul of our nation and of our state. Our values are being attacked on all fronts, culturally, educationally, and economically. And these are the times that try men's souls. We need strong leaders in the Republican Party who will fearlessly uphold our values as stated in the Republican platform. We believe the strength of our nation lies with our faith and reliance on God, our Creator, the individual, and the family. We must appeal to heaven to bring our country back to its full glory. My dad had a saying, and I have internalized it into my whole being as I work politically. The battle for freedom in our day is fought with ballots rather than bullets. Each generation must win anew the liberty passed on to them by those who have gone before. If we are to be successful, we must give not our spare time, but our prime time. I readily give to you my prime time for the cause of freedom and to keep the values that we cherish in Idaho. So together, let's keep Idaho great. Thank you so much, and I ask for your support for re-election for the Idaho GOP Convention. Thank you.